Oh, I got to tell you, dude, like that is the scariest. I am terrified of the ocean. Like I will not. I will not go in the ocean.
You want to go in it, or you'll fly? Will you fly over it?
I won't go in it. I'm not flying over it. That's what I like. Like me, once I fly over the ocean, my biggest thing is not being afraid of crashing and dying. My big fear then is putting it in the ocean and still being alive. Like the ocean scares the hell out of me. Like the fact that everything, you have your head above the water, and everything that can kill you is beneath it and you can't see it. I mean, would you ever walk into the jungle with a bag over your head? That's basically what you're doing when you go into the ocean.
You're just like a little a flake of fish food.
Exactly. That's all you are. And dude, you can't, when you fly over the ocean, you cannot believe what you see out there. You can't believe what you see. You just, I mean, I don't know anything about it. I just look and go, what is that?
Yeah.
And then you look up like 100, 400 yards away. There's some guy sitting on a surfboard. It's just like, there's something over here, if it wanted to, could swallow you whole and use your board as a toothpick.
Yeah, everything is, the ocean is.
And it's like fished out now. That's why I think there's more shark attacks. It's like the options are getting like lower and lower and lower. Now it's just becoming any port in a storm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like eating at Arby's, right?
Yeah.
You're going to do it, right?
All right, it's
nothing else
roast
is
beefs
open.
for $8. Fine.
There's more sharks in the
Are
world.
you taking shorthand throughout all of this? Is that what you're doing? That's amazing.
He does. Kyle takes show notes.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. The ocean used to scare the shit out of me, and I remember specifically about having nightmares like being trapped on a bridge where both sides were removed, and I was just in the middle of a bridge over the ocean and terrified because I couldn't.
One of the scariest movies I ever saw was Open Water. And
Oh, yes.
and a lot of people didn't like it because they didn't get to see like the Jaws type stuff. It was just like that thought of being out there. And they had scuba gear and wetsuits and all of that, where I guess, I you know what, I swear to God, I would like to think that I'd have the brains to do this. Like if that boat took off, I would immediately take off the scuba gear and just pray for hypothermia.
Oh, just let
I
it
don't
happen.
want to sit there and wait till something takes a bite out of me to see if I'm edible, and then come back around again.
That movie was so amazing because they did such an amazing job of making you feel like, well, we'll probably be okay, and then just the slow realization of we're not going to be okay. No one's coming back. We're probably going to die.
And we've drifted.
Yeah.
And we've drifted, and it's just like,
why did you even watch that if you had a phobia of the ocean?
I don't remember. I don't know why. Like when I think about it, but I mean, it just reinforced why I don't mess with. The only place I've ever been tempted recently was I did a gig in Australia, and their beaches are so beautiful there. Fortunately, it was too cold, and they have all kinds of sharks and stuff. Like Australia is no joke. I mean, it's just like they had like the top 10 poisonous snakes. In the
everything
world.
everything
like
there murders you.
them.
Everything in Australia is completely
They're
deadly.
like the SEC, but with like snakes. You know what I mean?